Benjamin explained that training has centered on teamwork, discipline, and improving technical play.
Last 2 weeks we've been concentrating really a lot on endurance. This week we went into speed strength. You have to know that the guys have been off for quite a while since the last NPFL matches. So we had to start on that base, and I think to a certain extent we have created that base and hoping to go into next week where we can actually go into our game phases. Doing endurance, speed strength this week, we have to create a base, like I mentioned earlier, that the guys have been off for some time, and yeah, we have to create a base.
He stressed the importance of having the entire squad in camp, which builds unity and concentration ahead of the tough matches.
Really thankful that we could start a bit earlier. Like I said, the guys were really not in such a good shape that you had to create a base. I think they're getting there. We are there. If I have to put it into percentage, I think we're probably by 50%. But then again, we have the next week also, and I think we have time there to go further. From the last games that we had, we've been analyzing it and seeing that I think we're stable defensively. We're really good. It's basically coming out of a defense, transitioning into attack. That either we have to go faster, and if the opponent is obviously organized, it's for us now to keep the ball.
Fitness and conditioning coach Garren added that the players' fitness levels are improving each day. He highlighted that peak conditioning is vital at the international level to keep players strong throughout 90 minutes.
Condition of the player is very important. Doesn't help. Yes, you can be an endurance athlete, you can run for miles, but when it comes to strength, battles, sprints, the tempo is very high in international level, so it's very important. I encourage all young players coming up, you need to look after your body, you need to be in the gym, you need to focus on the strength as well, and that's why we've been preaching it for the last 3 years that we've been in this position. That is so vital. Yes, you can run for hours and hours, but if you don't have the physicality, if you don't have the strength, if you don't have the speed, you're going to struggle on international level.
Both coaches expressed confidence that the Brave Warriors will be physically and mentally prepared to compete strongly when the qualifiers begin. Meanwhile, the Namibia Football Association announced earlier today that government buses will transport Brave Warrior supporters to Francistown, Botswana for 200 Namibia dollars. The fee covers travel, but no meals or accommodation will be included.